everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I've got a shopping haul for you. I went off today, just went to our local town, so it was just an hour round trip instead of like 2 hours, and I went to Aldi and I went to Morrison's, and I also popped into the Co-op briefly. I did go slightly over my budget today, but I needed some extra things to stock up. Some things will last for 2 weeks, and I got a couple of bargains that I just couldn't leave behind, which I'll explain when I get to them. So I'm going to show you what I've got, then I'll show you my meal plan, and yeah, all good. Don't worry about the dates. You'll see some dates on produce and you'll think they're out of date, but by the time I've managed to edit and put the video up, upload the video, it'll be like obviously a few days on. So everything was well within dates when I bought it. So without further ado, let's get into the shopping. So this is all my shopping laid out. This is Aldi and Morrison's. I think prices are just going up because I spent a lot of money and I didn't have a lot of shopping. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but anyway, we'll start with Aldi. I just got 6 of my husband's milk. These were 99p each. He is trying to cut down a little bit because we're trying to watch the pennies. So I've got him these 6 of the soy milk, 99p. I got him some of these crackers. He's got plenty of cheese left. It's been a bit higgledy-piggledy because we've had visitors a couple of times, so I've been buying bits and pieces, but we've got plenty of cheese left in the fridge. And I've got him some crackers for snacking on. I got 2 of his rice. These have gone up to 49p now, so I got 2 of those. He's got plenty of his curry sauce. Cat food. Now I did start the year, I was going to just buy everything in bulk on Amazon, but I am in between jobs. I actually start my new cleaning job next week. So I've been without wages, without any money coming in for a few months now because the job got pushed back. And so I haven't got enough money in bulk to buy loads of stuff. My daughter, bless her, when she came to visit with a big dog, she actually bought a few cans of cat food for the cat. And I've just picked up a couple for her to tide her over. Luckily, the dog food seems to be lasting really well, and I've got plenty of dog food. Now these, interestingly enough, these are 75p. Now there is 400 grams in there. Now I was feeding her, I was getting the little tins of 100 grams and giving her half a tin in the morning, half a tin at night. So that's obviously 100 grams, which means this tin should do 4 days. It hasn't been, it's been doing 3 days. I think just because you open it and scoop it out, I'm giving her more than she needs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pen and I'm going to divide it into sections and portion it out better so that these should last. So those 2 tins should last my cat a whole week. Anyway, that's the thing about the cat food. So I got her 1 salmon and 1 chicken in jelly. These are her favourite flavours and they were 75p each. I got these toilet blocks. These were new, 85p 2-pack, and it says they're supposed to last up to 4 weeks. So I thought I'd give them a try. So I got those. I got loads of bananas. I think I got about 7 or 8 packs. I am totally out of bananas. Anyone who knows me knows I eat a high fruit diet. I love my fruit. I eat a lot of banana and ice cream. I eat a lot of banana smoothies. That's just how I roll. That's what my body likes. These were 78p. A lot of these are quite green. I'm going to have to put them in my airing cupboard. It's going to be a few days before I can eat any of these because I like them when they're spotty. There was a couple more yellow at the bottom, which I'm hoping will ripen quickly. So I've got plenty of bananas, especially when I start my job as well. I'll be eating bananas for breakfast because I've got to get up early. And then obviously I can stick some in my bag for a quick snack on my break or whatever. I love bananas, so I've got plenty there for the week. I've got some apples as well. These looked really nice, $1.49, because again I'll be having my break and I thought I will top up some apple and an orange as well. These were $1.89, I think it is. 180 or 189. I can't read my own writing on there, something like that. These were nice and big. So I thought, oh, I'll try these to go with my apple. If I have one of those and a couple of apples as for like my break food on the go, and that will suit me just fine because of the way the hours are. And also if I put the orange in with the apple, it stops it going brown because of the juice. So I've got those as well. I've got some peppers, 1.69. My husband's starting to have some salad wraps. He's having a change from the tomato soup, and I'm eating a lot of salad at the moment as well. So I've got those. I've got a stir-in sauce, 85p. That's for my husband one night. We've got pasta left in the cupboard. 2 things of ibuprofen. They're 39p, just because we totally run out in the cupboard. I got some of these little mini chew bones for my dog. Those were 75 pence. I got some sugar. That was 109. Because I've got to do some baking this week. I've got to make my daughter a birthday cake. So I am making a birthday cake this week and thought I'd better get some extra sugar. 99p for 8 wraps. These are for my husband for his lunches now. He's going to have salad wraps for 4 days, and then he's got enough eggs left from last week and enough bread to have egg on toast for 3 days. So that's him sorted. 3 cucumbers, 89p. I absolutely love cucumbers, and I'm having these big salads every night, so I will get through half a cucumber per salad. My husband doesn't like cucumber, so that will do me 6 days worth of salads. I got some garden peas. These were 2.49 because I was out of garden peas with all the visitors. My husband only really likes bird's eye, so that's what I get. It cost me a bit extra, but they taste good. So 2.49. I just got the one frozen fruit, 1.95. That is to go with smoothies, things like that for me. Absolutely love my fruit, but I've got a load of cherries, frozen cherries left in the freezer, so I'm trying to use that up. I didn't want to spend any more. And then I got a pizza, £1.19, deep pan. Sorry about the light. That's for my husband for a meal one evening. And that was it from Aldi's, and that cost me, believe it or not, £34. I think it was £33.94. I mean, years ago you'd go in and that would be less than a tenner, wouldn't it, to go in there, but everything's gone up. I suppose the bananas and the milk bumped it up. And then I went into Morrison's. I bought a box of cornflakes. These are 3.30. I found afterwards I didn't need to. I knew he'd opened the box, and I was thinking, is there enough to last him a week or not? I might have got away with it, but I thought, I don't want him running out because this is what he likes for breakfast. He has a couple of big bowls of these, sets him up for the day, so I thought I'm going to get a box, and if he doesn't open them, I've got it for next week. So 3.30 for the cornflakes. I can't believe it's not butter. It's £1.40, and it's still one of the cheaper ones. I get this one because it's vegan, and I'll be using that to make my daughter's cake. I also got this plant-based cream. That was £1.55 because she has requested a trifle, a vegan trifle for her birthday, and I've got a sachet of vegan jelly crystals left in the cupboard from Christmas. I've got custard powder, and I make that up with soya milk. I've got some frozen strawberries left in the freezer, which is going to go in the base. Then I put the jelly on top. Then I make up custard, and then I will whip up some cream and put some cream on the top to make a trifle. So that's for doing that. I had to get some salad cream because we were right out. My husband's using it in his wraps. This was on a more deal for £3, which made this big one. This is the 605 to 570, whichever you want to, looking at it without my glasses. Oh, here we are, 605 grams. Well, the smaller size, the size down, was also £3, and this was because on the more deal was £3 as well. So I thought, well, I may as well get the bigger one for the same price. Mango chutney. My husband likes hummus, mango chutney and salad cream in his wraps with his salad. This was on a more deal. They didn't have any in Aldi. I usually get the Aldi one. I think it was either £1 or £1.50, but it was the cheapest one there, so that's why I just got that one. I got some chickpeas, 49p. I'm trying a recipe to make like a salad dressing with chickpeas and ginger and stuff. I'm giving that a go this week. So I've got a can of chickpeas, 49p. My husband's hummus to go with his wraps, £1.35. I got some cream crackers as well, just to have for snacking on in the cupboard. These were 49p. I got lots of lettuce. I'm trying to eat a head of lettuce a day with my salads, trying to be ultra healthy at the moment, and I'm also trying to shift a few pounds. £1.09 for the romaine, and then 79p for the little gem. So I got 2 of those because I just thought it was a little bit cheaper. I prefer the romaine because they're bigger, so you get more lettuce, obviously. But these are obviously a bit cheaper. So I just have a whole one of those and half a cucumber and peppers and tomatoes and stuff. And yeah, so anyway, I got lots of lettuce. I got some more apples because these looked so nice, and I wished I'd got 2 things of apples just so I've got extra for snacking on. These are $1.89 and they were so big and they looked so nice. I couldn't resist. Right, $1.39 for these vine ripened tomatoes. I had a bit of a thing going with tomatoes. I could have bought the cheaper ones. I tried some cheap tomatoes recently and they were horrible. They were so bitter and disgusting basically, and they ruined the salad. And if you're having like a salad as your main meal, you want it to actually taste nice. So I thought, oh, I know I'm on a really strict budget, but I thought I need to be able to eat the food. So I've decided to, because I don't go out and I don't buy lots of extra things, I thought I'm gonna just spend a little bit extra money on tomatoes, because I obviously want them to taste nice. I think it's because they're just out of season. So a lot of the cheaper ones, I say they were just so bitter. So I got these fine ripened tomatoes. These were $1.39. These ones are actually for my husband for his wraps because they're a bit bigger. And then I got these. These were on a more card deal for £1.20. And these have to go with my salads. So I'll portion those out, those 2 for, I'm hoping to do about 6 salads this week. So I'll portion that out into 3 and 3 so that I try and prep my salad. And I've got those just because I say I'm trying to eat healthier but also enjoy my food. I got some grapes for my husband. They were $1.69 just for the Savers grapes. The baby potatoes were in. I love these. I haven't even planted mine yet, so I thought in the meantime, these were $1.35 and I just love these. So I'll be having this with my salad, potatoes there. I got an iceberg lettuce for my husband. That was 89p because he really likes iceberg lettuce in his wraps. I got a garlic. This was 45p. Again, this is to go with this salad dressing thing that I'm trying to make. I got some meat-free sausages. These are my husband's favourite. I don't like these and I'm trying not to eat a lot of this type of stuff this year. These were £2.30, but that will do at least 2 weeks because there's 8 sausages in there. So that is obviously 4 meals. So it might even do 3 weeks, depending how many times he has sausages this week. But it'll definitely do 2 weeks. The Heinz beans were on offer, 2 for £2, so they were £1 each. So I got those for my husband. That's the ones he likes. I got a pack of the baking potatoes. These were 79p. Again, that'll go with salad one night or with beans. I got some ginger. I didn't realise it was quite so expensive. I think I was looking at the wrong shelf edge labelling. It's £1.50. Again, that is for my recipe. I bought some spring onions for my salad. These were 69p. I got this little packet of chocolate buttons. These were 50p. These are to go on my daughter's birthday cake. Then I needed to get toilet roll because I always need to get toilet roll. So this was £3.50 on the more deal for 9 rolls, I believe. I got kitchen roll. This is £1.19. This might actually do for 2 weeks because I have got a little bit left. And that I could probably have got away with not buying any, but as anyone who watches my videos knows, I cannot go shopping without buying toilet roll just to make sure we've got plenty. So I got the kitchen roll. I also needed some antibac wipes. That was £1. Then, bear with me with this one. Bit of an extravagance. I saw these. These are the Cif. They are the 500 mils. They're usually £1.50 as it says on the label. Now I don't usually buy the Cif because it is £1.50, and you can get the Astonish brand cream cleaner which is just as good, 500 mils for £1, and that's the one I usually get. But as you can see on there, it was 38p. So this wasn't on my list, but it was 38p, and I thought I can't leave it there. 38p, that is brilliant price. That's cheaper than the Astonish and everything. So I did get 2 of those. It's a limited edition. It's called Fresh Winter Breeze, and so they were obviously just discontinuing it or selling it off. So I got 2 of those. That was an extravagance. Then I got some washing liquid. So I'm just kicking over one of my benches. The story is, I can only use 2 types of laundry liquid. I've had an awful lot of allergic reactions in the family over the years. So I can either use this one, which is the Co-op non-bio sensitive skin laundry gel, or I can use ecouver. So before I went into Morrison's, I popped into the Co-op to get this. There's not in my local Co-op, so I had to go in town in the bigger one. What they've done is they've repackaged it, it's disappeared, and it's come back, and instead of being £2.50, it's now £3.20 for 24 washes. But I get a lot more, I get double that out of it because I only use half the amount to make it go further. But I can only use these because of my skin. So I bought that, and then when I went into Morrison's, on their clearance shelf with the Sif, they had ecouver, and they had ecouver down from £6.50 to £2.37, and that is for 28 washes, but again I get twice that out of it. So £2.37 was even cheaper than the Co-op one. I thought, oh my word, that's not going to be there for long. So I bought 2. I bought the honeysuckle and jasmine, £2.37. And then I bought the lavender and sandalwood. I love the smell of this one. £2.37. So I do not need to buy laundry liquid for the rest of the year. That is me totally stocked up. But I just thought, oh, shall I, shan't I? But I thought I can only use these couple of brands for my skin, and for that price, I usually buy ecouver. I had a couple, I've got some on the go at the moment that I'd had in the cupboard for 2 years, that they were doing a big deal, and it was down to £3.50 in the Co-op once, and I had a coupon, so I got like one of these for £3. So I did manage to do that twice, and then I'm on my last one, and I'm halfway through the bottle. So I thought, right, I need to get some laundry liquid while I was out, and as I say, went to get that. If I'd seen these first, if I'd gone to Morrison's first, obviously I wouldn't have bought this one, but I could. That is, say, cheaper than the Co-op, so I bought that as well. And that was Morrison's. So with that was Morrison's, and that cost me, I think it was £47 in Morrison's altogether, but some of that was these, and of course I got the toilet rolls and everything. So that was that. And in case you were interested, I did get a couple of other things in the Co-op. I got these. These were reduced to 54 pence. I happened to see these. They were down for £2.70. I'd never spend £2.70 on something like that. It said they're suitable for vegans. And they were these lemon and blueberry oat boosts. And I say they were down to 54 pence. Now, I help out at a children's activity club. I'm on a trip thing at the weekend, and I just thought, oh, I'll stick in my bag for a snack, because you know what it's like whenever you go off on a trip, you always get the munchies and you feel hungry. So I thought, oh, for 54 pence I'm going to pop those in. So I got that at the Co-op, and I also got this was on a deal for £2. It's my mayonnaise. In Morrison's they only do the really big things, squirty ones, and they were £3.50. I didn't want to spend £3.50 on mayonnaise. Also, I find the squirty ones really hard to get the stuff out of. I can portion it better with a spoon. In the jar, it's easier to get out, and because I'm trying to cut down, I just got this small jar. It's £2, and I can portion that out. So I got that from the Co-op as well. And then I just got, these are to go on my daughter's birthday cake. So I got her like this chocolate rabbit thing, and I got some more chocolate buttons. Well, I got these first, and then afterwards I thought, oh, I wish I'd bought another packet, and then I saw they had those in Morrison's to go on her birthday cake. So that is what I got today. So this is all my shopping. So I'm going to put this away now, and then I'm going to share with you my meal plan for the week. Sorry about the light. The sun has gone behind the clouds. Oh, hello. Somebody's come to see me. She looks out the window. Here's the meal plan for this week, with some help from my furry friend here. So breakfast, my husband has his cornflakes, as he has that every morning, with the soy milk. I'm going to be having a smoothie or some fruit, depending on how quickly I get my bananas to ripen, and depending on how my new job goes. It's all going to be a bit hit and miss for me next week, because as I say, I'm starting a new cleaning job, and I've got different hours to what I've ever worked before and stuff. So, and I don't quite know about breaks and things yet, so we're going to see how it goes. But I like to eat a high fruit diet. I've done it before. Over the last 10 years I've done it a lot, so I'm going to be having a smoothie or fruit for breakfast or something like that. Lunches, my husband's having salad wraps 4 times and egg on toast 3 times. So that's the 7 days for him this week. I'm going to prep a load of salad in the fridge for him, and he'll just fill his wraps. He's got the wraps with the salad cream, the hummus, the mango chutney, he's got peppers, he's got tomatoes, he's got iceberg lettuce. So that'll be him sorted. Again, I'm going to have fruit smoothie or both. I'll probably chop up fruit to take to work in the break, and then because it's odd times it is, so when I come home I might have a smoothie if I'm still hungry or something, I don't know. Or I have got some crackers to take with me as well. I can take some cream crackers if I need to. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I am trying to eat a lot more fruit and stuff because my digestion really enjoys that. So I've got fruit smoothie for lunch again. The evening meals. Dinner, my husband's got pasta. He's got enough rice there to have rice twice if he wants to. He's got pizza. I've got those sausages, so he's going to have sausage mash, veg and gravy one day. I've also got one of the corn pies left in the freezer, so he's got that with potatoes and veg one day. And he's also got jacket potato, cheese and beans, and he's got the option to have that twice. So he'll either have jacket potato twice or rice twice to make up the 7 meals there. 4, 5, 6, yeah, that is right. And then for myself, I'm having a large salad every day at the moment. I'm feeling really good with that. I have a head of lettuce, I have half a cucumber, I have some tomatoes, I have some mushrooms in there as well. And to bulk it out, because obviously I'd need to eat so much more, I add some potatoes to that. So I just I'm either going to have those new potatoes, or I've got some of those jacket potatoes with my salad as well, just to bulk that out for my evening meal with the salad. But I am eating a huge salad. I'm going to make this chickpea hummus thing. I don't know what to call it. It's just this sort of lemon ginger chickpea hummus. I'm going to give it a try. I've got 2 tins of chickpeas. I've got the one I bought today, and I've got one in the cupboard. Oh, that's the dog in the background. So I'll have enough, and also that will be obviously a protein source as well. So that will be to go with my salad. And then I might have mashed potato, vegetable and gravy one night as well. I don't know, to make up my 7 meals, because I only bought enough salad really for 6 days. I'll see how it goes. I've got carrots left in the fridge that need using up, and I've got hello again. I've got some frozen peas and sweet corn still in the freezer, and I've got the frozen peas, so I've got that veg to use up as well. So that is what I'm doing. And then my husband had some snacks for his birthday, so he's got plenty of snacks, and we've got cream crackers as well. So yeah, and I'm trying not really to snack apart from fruit. So yeah, so that is it. That is the meal plan. We will see how this goes. As I say, it's all going to be a bit weird for me this week, because it's going to be a whole new routine and schedule for me, so I can always sort out what's what next week. I don't know how long I'm going to have to eat, whether we have a short break and then we finish early, whether then I'll just eat when I get home because it will be just after lunchtime. I don't know. So just going to play it by ear and see, and then I can tweak it next week with my shopping if I need to. But I love eating fruit. So I was a fruitarian for a couple of years, and I do miss it. I really enjoyed it. I found my body thrived on it, but I just found it very, very expensive, because you have to eat an awful lot of fruit and vegetables to get your calories in. So this is why I'm adding in potatoes. But I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately, so I've decided to do this again for a while to see if it helps my body feel better. And there we are. That is this week's meal plan and shopping. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, let's stay frugal.